mi khat ponat val di a cho zine lo che ho lo de cho. No, there's so many people.
Tu lai kham ta ko en he ta lo dun so ma sang HIV AIDS ni gim nei na nan cho.
Nobody want to touch HIV patients.
Were you a good student na average ni him itabangan niya till class 12 also?
Anyway, you're making me remember a lot of my past. For me, not a single day will pass without me getting a letter.
Episode number 2 super thanks in ball piu so pipa Austin Haokip 100 rupees chulet nunga Grace 40 rupees amani songa ke pa thu kain phongin YouTube lang account setting issue kan ei even chom khat tadi hi super thanks so yani thailo ding hi jeng zong le show hin ngai lu a mimala episode number 3 sponsor in ball piu pa thang mi le na hi in nu hat thing hi in nunga kim boy hi in amho cheng thum chonga ke pa thu kain phongin Koi tabang mimal hihan lang local business ho jiso ngai lua ma business ang promote num yum kha wa hi ai le ikaza ma tu theu hi description a han link ngi koi ding hi ke pa e
All right, nila papula.
Oh, thank you. Good evening.
Yeah,
Sam.
thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah. So what's up, Fulal? Tulai pinabui busy ah.
Boy pidi tame being a physician na. So I see patients, I consult patients, I talk to patients and my colleagues around the country and even all across the world. That is primary to Layana. Then apart from that, a little bit of the local politics because with our current situation now, so many visitors, people dropping in. Picking ideas, picking your thoughts, or you also engaging your thoughts on our current situation.
So yeah, pulal nang hi mi social tahil na kilomen na. Has it always been this way since childhood, college days up and very social mean ni thawam or chi khonong sanga hong ki develop the?
Oh no, I'm very social. I love people. I love talking to people, whether it's young kids to 90-year-old, 80-year-old man. I love the company of human beings.
Pulal nang hin ho hi a lot to unpack in kagelin na na career hi yan lang ay lawal na contribution ho yan din. Coming episode so nga ba unpack natin. Ay hala to ay ipat natin akatay true. Take me to the very beginning na. Take me to your childhood. Itabang na nakanlin na kay het sa nahi thanlon lang mi na hin kahin. Rim sa MBBS na society kahin. Hijitian ibo sa kahin. Jiki ka fill in the gaps for me na. What was childhood like?
Okay, we the Thangsing southern Manipur chi di ham lama khosom la khat nei ho kahiwa le thanlon ni chi chu thanlon jong chu kapu lum thangin 1850 langa ana sa
Oh.
ama naw pa chen ngul thang chu kapu cha kapa pa ya
Okay.
mongon kho house ane kit
Okay.
so ke ho chu mongon house ho kahiwa so my father is the second son of my grandfather
Yeah.
Bungul Thang na. So I was born in Mongon. So when I was 3 we moved to Lamka. That time my father, he's my hero. He's a self-made man. Actually, he studied till class 5, and then he went to join the army.
All right.
So in the army, he was a good footballer, like captain of their team battalion. But he had a hip dislocation during their matches. Then he has got a medical pension.
All right.
So after that, he came home, and then after he came home, he studied by himself. Matriculation books, he bought it and he studied for 2 years. And then he appeared HSLC or matriculation exam, secured second division, and then he joined Churachandpur College, night college, which is like
Okay.
So he joined his PU, and then he became a teacher. He was a teacher, and then ultimately he retired as the headmaster of the Bijanglo High School in Joveng. And after he passed his PU, he studied on, finished his BA, Bachelor of Arts from Govt University. And then after that, he joined LLB.
All right. LLB.
Yeah, he joined. Yes, he didn't complete. But so from an army pension to studying by himself, he graduated and then was a teacher himself.
Teacher,
Yeah. And he thought that the best investment he could have for the future, his future,
Yeah.
and also future for us, is to send his children to the best school. That time, Gere Model School was the best school in town. So me and my siblings were sent to Gere Model School. So by the time I was in class, double promotion and all, I think double promotion and all, it doesn't exist today in the schools.
Never heard. Yeah.
Yeah, two double promotion.
2 double promotions. Which classes?
I think it's just class B1 and class 2, 3 or
Okay.
things like that.
Primary school.
Yeah, primary school. When I completed class 8, I joined Don Bosco, and then I passed out my high school from Don Bosco School, and then later on I joined my pre-university science in Churachandpur College, Churachandpur Science College.
Churachandpur 11, 12 thì tu lang hay talaw kilomen na học phải lại cho nó na.
PUC
11, 12 cho na tu lại equivalent.
Yeah. And after that, I appeared there.
Chilai so the exam an kitiam tu lại neat kiti cho na. MBBS sim na thading tu lại neat na tiam la. Tu masang sama so AI PMT ani kiti na học khang lai so PN kiti.
Oh, til ya cho national level exam lo na.
State level
la exam ma. Before our batch, adang ho to MBBS simnom ho, jilnom ho jo, they have to submit their mark sheets. And then you score well, you'll be selected. Na?
Okay.
But the first time ever, there was a examination, interview, physical examination was the time I...
From your batch?
Yeah, from my batch.
Okay, so for school, were you a good student na average na niya, mitabang na niya till class 12 also?
I was a good student. I was a good student. And I'm
top of the class kind of good? Or?
I was not the top of the class, but I was always the third. I was always number 3.
Okay. Medical line iti apat interest na ham in kuti recommendation ham or did someone inspire you na?
That's an interesting question because my father, after he got his medical pension from the army, he has got ill health. He has got chronic chest disorder, chest diseases now. So every other time he would suffer, he would be in fever, coughing, and like that. So multiple times he has to go to hospitals in Imphal or Silchar. Even in town, we have to call the doctors. So often that time I could see how wonderful the doctors are really, because they're treating another human being now. And they're so well respected. And then also you place all your trust in these doctors. And then their words of comfort, or look at their face, whether they're a little bit happy or unhappy. It means a lot. So I hold the medical profession in high esteem. But having said that, I am a very positive student, positive man, as I say, a positive boy. But however, I always put the medical profession as something which is going to be very tough and probably beyond my reach. No? That's always my thinking. But interestingly, if I might say, my father's friend in the military and his wife is tulaya ho in ginsa de ham ginsa lo dam ipi tele patin thua tauna ane ji ana. So she is nulam. She said lal nang cho ipain doctor din nahi ahintin kataw na doctor ding so anaki gong tang doctor nang hi ding. And then I cleared my PU science, second division. So what happened was that I was so busy with the student politics in the college.
At the PUC level?
Yeah. As a SIMTE, we call it the KZP, no? KZP. That is the KZP, Khangtha Junpol is the SIMTE Student Association. All other tribes has their student association in Churachandpur College.
Yes.
Like the KSO, whether the Mars students or the Paite students, Siamsin Polpi. So SIMTE was not there. I said, my God, we are also here. If you of us are here, we have to start the SIMTE. So, okay, we started. And obviously, I was the president.
You are a president.
Is that something? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I was the president. So I was so caught up with all the student activities. And then every time when the exams are near, I'll have to be, lock myself up for almost about a month or two.
For the exams.
For the exams, because I was least bothered about my studies.
So this was in the 70s, 80s? When was
This was in 1978, 78.
So what was Lamka like? Na hilai chu neo ka picture ka pain kit lesson. Lamka town ito bang ano mo hilai.
Lamka town, I think it is a cool, beautiful town. That time I still remember the police station, police station too. In front of that there was a big oak tree, and later on it was cut down. I still remember it. From there, if we come out, Moonlighting is there. From Moonlighting, come to Surajapur College, na. And then from there, New Bazaar and all are very sketchy little small houses. From there to like New Lamka, today's New Lamka, no? There are no houses, it's a paddy fields, no?
Like on a peaceful zone in terms of me on so never hurt and laid back something like that and do the dating I get it.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, absolutely peaceful, absolutely peaceful, and it's actually beautiful. Like during that time, no, at Moonlighting, today they call it Hiang Tam Lamka, na? On top of that, there is a community hall.
Yeah.
And every year at the, like November or October, November, the Chinkholal Thangsing, the Paite Student Association, they'll have the annual get-together, then annual sports. They'll be there about for 3 days. And the Chinkholal Thangsing 3 days cultural events and sports events, where the field, track, athletics, or badminton, volleyball, football, and then there are cultural things like dramas and plays, solos, duets, and all those competitions are there. So that time there is not this tribe, not that tribe. Everybody would go there, and then would enjoy, the athletics or the games. It's like the whole community come together, to enjoy the sports and games and dramas. I think it was really beautiful.
Lai chu zo lang kit ten na pala. Nang PUC nan chai tai hamdan cho. Tu lai khang ho hin class ya kan chai ole mi atam zo and they have to take a drop year na to prepare for the exams. Ni exam at ho khang chu state level exam ni ti cho. Form fill up hi ti line na ball. Did you have to drop a year na hamdan cho? Or direct at 12 na chai so exam na ji na lut jing ham hui lai exam na ji.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. Coming back to that portion, we have to there was an announcement from the Director of Health Services, Manipur, that the MBBS for students from Manipur for RMC, that time it is called Regional Medical College, Northeastern Regional Medical College, seats being there are 30 seats, and then there are 15 seats outside. So there are 45 seats that time for students from Manipur. So they have announced that people can collect the application forms. So as I said, I was so caught up with so many of the student affairs and my studies and things like that, that I never even bothered to get an application form. So my father, he asked my cousin, he's Dr. Stephen Tungnung, he asked him.
So you already had a doctor in the family? Nah.
Yeah, my cousin. My mom's, from my mom's.
So advanced mama ni hita.
Then I went to Imphal to the Director of Health in Lamka.
Yeah.
The forms, they said, the forms are distributed and it's closed and almost everybody has submitted their forms. No, you don't get forms. So I came back happy because I don't have to appear the exam. As soon as I went home, my father said, your cousin, Dr. Stephen Tongkokaina, he has come home and he bought you a form.
From where?
My father already spoke to him a while ago.
Okay.
So incidentally, my cousin also, he forgot it. And one of his friends' brother got 2 forms and He just kept wanting. He just came.
All right.
I came back home feeling pretty kind of sad. Then he said, "Yeah, there's the form." Then I said, "Oh my God, what's this? Another kind of the beginning of a miracle." Then I fill in the forms, and then the last date for submission of the forms arrived.
Yeah.
And that morning, I have to go to the DC's office. In the form, there is a portion which has to be signed in that form by the DC, tribe certificate.
Okay.
And that day was the day when the DC, the Thangsing. So when I went there at 9 at the DC's office, which currently is the SPA office, then they said, the DC will not meet anybody. He'll meet nobody, no chances. Then I said, oh my God. I went there, I waited from 9, 10, 10:30, 11. The chowkidar, the guard, he just looked at me. I was standing there and then he said, he looked at me and then he said, oh, the DC said nobody enters. Then at the time, one elder man came. He got to get the tribe certificate to be signed for his son, engineering college. So since he's a well-known officer, at about 11:30, he was allowed to just get in. The chowkidar allowed him to get in. Then he went and he said, "Sir, Peppa, please take my form. And it's all filled up already. Just get his signature, we'll get the stamp and I'll be on my way to Imphal." He said, no. He didn't. He didn't agree. And then I was so crestfallen, I was so sad. Then it turned out to be 12. Then I think the chowkidar, he have a soft corner now. These boys here from 9 a.m. Nang level ludo. Nang zonggalut singtang. I went inside. So these two DCs were engrossed in this thing. I went and said, "Hepa, I need your certificate. This is for MBBS entrance. I have to go to Imphal today." They said, "You just look at, it's just signed."
Okay.
Yeah, it's just signed. Oh, seem to try this, that. Then when I was getting out, I was in a hurry now. I have to go from there. There was no auto rickshaw, nothing. I have to walk up to New Bazaar. New Bazaar, the bus station is there. Last bus is at 3. I went to New Bazaar, the buses for the day over. Kitsaita. Then I said, this is the last day to submit the form is over again. Another headache. Then my father talked to my cousin and said, at least today is the last date. So on Monday, you go to Imphal, go to the Director of Health Services, and then please help him submit the form. So yes, he said, so we'll try to go there. On Monday, both of us went to Lamphel. And then we're trying to submit, and my cousin was trying to tell them, I will come to submit. They said, oh yeah, okay. They submit, they give me the receipt and all. Just coolly like that. Then said, we thought Saturday was the last date of submission. Said, no, it is extended for 5 days because of so many, all these things. So, oh my God, what a relief. Mountain cross, another valley, a mountain cross. Then I have to prepare for exams. I studied over all subjects. Then I have to go to Imphal. The next day we had to appear exam in the GP Women's College. In the jail road. So I was there, ready with my pencil, 2 pencils, and it was like that only. When I went there, the GP Women's College was full of people. Outside there, cars, vehicles, people there, some people, and then inside the campus, people are looking at the thing, leafing through their books, study this thing, revisions, And for me, with only 2 pencils, I just walk in. I just walked there in the campus. Then I began panicking. I will never get through this one. I'm never going to be a doctor. But at the same time, back in the mind, that Anulam, the auntie said it. Ipain so doctor din nahit and say to piu kay aparat ungkit. I have that hope. But on the other, looking at the people, I don't have hope, because I don't think I'll secure well. Anyway, kya karega? Nothing doing. We went appear the exam.
How was it?
3 hours
3
exam.
hours,
Yeah, 3 hours exam. And I did my best. I tried my best, feeling thing, and about I think it was hardly a week. They announced the results. The results came out in the local newspapers also that these were that passed the written exam. Then there'll be an interview. I was there. I passed. I was surprised. Oh my God! And then that day, I think for the 45 seats, 30 for RMC, any RMC, and the 15 for like Bankura, Calcutta Medical College, Guwahati Medical College. So there are 15 people are sent outside that year. That was the beginning of that year. And then for the Viva Voice, it was nothing really complicated. They just look at our mark sheets and things like that and ask few basic questions in biology, physics and all. No? Then that was it. Then the next was that the final result for who are selected will be announced. So we waited. I waited for about a month. The results were announced. My name was not there.
Was not there.
No. No, it was not there. Then I said, oh my God.
You had failed.
I'm not selected. No, basically, I probably failed at Viva Voice. I said, but nothing like that. Because then when you look at the announcement, they say that this is the first batch.
Okay.
So the second batch announcement is awaited.
All right.
So I still get hope. After that, so anyway, you're making me remember a lot of my past.
That's the plan. It's working.
It seems to be working because now all those memories come flooding back. So I waited till the last day for submitting my BSc papers, admission forms. I waited.
Okay.
Kulai College. College. Yeah. Doctor ating select kahilo na. At least I'll go for a BSc.
BSc in which subject?
Maybe in physics or biology or Gere. But you have to wait because money. We have to spare money because I can't waste getting admitted and then if I got that RMC thing comes out. So we waited. We waited at least till the last day of admission. If I don't get admission, though, I'll lose a year. So last day ni hung it be the last day. So I told my father, okay, that was $700. I think that was quite a lot of money. So my father said, okay, it seems the result you have not been after all selected for this thing. So I said, yeah, fine. I was quite happy in the sense that I'll do my BSc studies and I'll appear for my UPSC exams and all. I never wanted to be a lecturer or BSc or MSc. I always wanted to be in the UPSC. That time it was kind of on the top of the kind of things. So I went to. So I was on my way to the college, Surajapur College, and I dropped in the post office. For me, not a single day will pass without me getting a letter, a postcard, a magazine. I love writing to people. That time pen pals, na? I'll write hundreds of letters. All over India, all over America. I even order comic books from America. That time, we have to buy, special stamps and send it to America. So every single day, I'll have a letter coming in from various people around the world. And then another thing also, I will write to all the embassies. That time I was just class 10, 12. I write to embassy, Israeli embassy, American embassy, the Soviet youth book. Every time, all these books, not like Israel News, all those things, Span magazine, all will come. Not a single day will pass without me getting a letter. So I drop into the post office to see is there any letter for me. As soon as I get to the post office, the postmaster, he's a elder brother, one of my classmates in high school in Don Bosco. He said, "Hey, lal, congratulations, Dr. Dinavili." He said like, and I said, "Oh my God!" And then he got a telex message, no?
What's a telex message?
It's a telegram.
All right.
Telegram said that Chinkholal Thangsing, you are selected for the MBBS course in RMC. You are to report to the Directorate of Health Manipur Services in Lamka.
All right.
So that's how
You got into RMC.
got into RMC.
Yeah. So how was life at RMC? Ito ang ano mo, nagwatan like that. Not nasa like that. So now that.
Yes.
Something in sales na.
Yes. RMC, it was quite exciting. It was very exciting as to also someday I'm going to be a doctor. That kind of proud feeling is there. We started in classes, and the first few weeks, it seems it's going to be easy. Then when it start really taking classes and joining anatomy, we have to remember every part of the nerve, the body, the bones, and things like that. It becomes so difficult, At the beginning, in the first 2 weeks or 3 weeks or a month, we liked that song. No? It's going to be easy. And then after a few months, we start liking that song. It's not going to be easy anymore. So that was how I entered medical school.
So RMC has to 4-5 years the course almost.
In 5.5 years. 5.5 years,
Okay.
including the internship.
Okay. So till the 2 like ang tikibang na lies na. Tikibang
So,
na lies.
yeah, then and by the time I was in the first semester, complete first semester, 3 months, I was elected as the assistant general secretary of the whole college. And then I don't know how it happened. I do not know. I become the assistant general secretary of the college. And then to the ire of so many of the senior people, they did, see, this boy is just come newbie, fresher, and then he's going to conduct student meetings and all this and that. So they said, but I have to win them over. It's very easy to win people over because if you take interest in them, you respect them. Good morning, sir.
So that's your secret.
Yes. Good morning, sir. And then if you don't know something, go and ask them. Don't be afraid to ask them. You go and ask them, what is this? What is the best book for this one? What are this thing? What are that thing? This chapter? Any advice? People feel happy to be asked. People feel to be important. So I win all my seniors over.
So pula hitalay RMC so any student is on average.
That time in my batch we have got Kim Koning, Misao from Imphal, then Kim Ngai Ching from here, myself, 3 of us. That time we got one Dennis Hangsing from Molvom, Nagaland. 4 in my class we have 4 of us. Amy, no?
Okay. Kati so 5-year course yana across the batch at any one time during your medical days. Me atampe na zat na napaka.
Oh, that Amy more so I would say 30 the whole course.
Okay.
Yes.
Tila nom tau sila na. Nom tau di sila le.
In Numtho. But not in the same class. It's all junior. Junior like junior doctors. Like my junior doctors 2 years after me came, though I was still a student, like final year student. We have got Dr. Chinkholal Haokip, Dr. Moonlighting Haokip, then Hartling Hangsing from Nagaland. Then we got some other Apau Vaipei, no? All those people were my class. We're in Sam College during that time.
Tu lai medical student or undergraduate or in terms of pass din azo din na now they think about PG na. So kung kaya no kung lai so very different time in.
Yes.
MBBS kisim sa tin teaching pin konom ke bang tan ti ganigel tamam PG su la su sim na thai tam ho lang ai na. Plan si manum thau anum thau tam zat da ho ka ti ho la so. Ita ba anum.
Ho la azong to see that time getting MBBS seat and getting it is even easier than passing out.
Okay.
So it's kind of very difficult.
All right.
So to pass it out and to serve the people as a doctor, I think was the ultimate that time.
All right.
Although in the back of our mind, we have to do PG na medicine or surgery to lungtima amin. But that time the PC course is not in RMC na. So we have to prepare and go to All India Institute of Medical Sciences or Vellore, CMC Vellore or Ludhiana, go and appear exam and maybe we'll get. So it was a far cry. It's not as easy as it is now, and we have to be totally determined and work toward that one. And I think there were hardly too many who really would like to.
So it's like so attempts are doing MBBS seat na mo ba na similar. That's it na.
Almost that's it type.
Okay. Nahin chay kun lang aso neo clarity home data internship o dong aso. Nangin nan kigela aso Lamka lang yung kikilientin na kitogin tinatiam na ibiha nangin nan nagel to like that in the future as far as your future was concerned.
To be a doctor, earn some money. Get your house in order and be useful. Was what kind of the ultimate then.
So MBBS nan say was immediately kuilang direction as nanisimbe or did you start working immediately?
Oh yes, I applied for senior house job in medicine. So I did my just post my MBBS. I did house job in medicine. I want to be very well versed in at least treating medicine from my home. Then after I completed 1 year of the house job in medicine, there is one subject I still wanted to do. That is skin. That time we call it dermatology, skin and STD. So that is also one area which is so common, skin diseases and that thing. So I decided that I should do that one for 6 months. I was fortunate; I got that seat again for 6 months, junior housemanship in skin and dermatology and STD. And then in the meantime, one of my warriors was diabetes. So when I was in medicine, that time there was Dr. Biren Singh. He's the professor of Unit 2 of medicine, and he's from Kesampat. So both of us, both of us would sit down on every Thursday running the diabetic clinic way back in 1986. So I prepared myself for. He's one of the leading medicine man. So I was prepared for my general practice. Medicine, skin, diabetes, I was already.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sila housemanship na tipacho. Tarm ka za akalaw ka hitain. Tulay junior residency tihat bang anhidiran.
Yeah,
so rims mama na ball.
Rims.
Okay, rims na ball.
We have to apply for it.
Right.
And then at least small interviews there.
Playa so loan na san banta.
Yes.
Stipend tamang
Yes.
loan.
I think our stipend was
how much?
It was 400 rupees or was it 800? I think so.
That was your first paycheck.
Yes, 800 rupees.
Like hilaya din aso ita bang value niya. Kinopsana kam daw ham.
Ay, tam tho jo. 800, and I borrowed money from my father with that 800, and then of course your mess fee and canteen fee and all those things. It goes about 400, so he could get 400. So I borrowed from my father, and I could afford to buy Yamaha RX 100.
RX 100. Wow.
So that was one of the first investment after becoming a doctor. Na?
So this means of transportation may dinatiham, or are you into vehicles, bikes,
Not just transportation.
Just transportation.
Because even that time, even after MBBS kachaya jongsu na, Imphal to Lamka ki kalsu, basu zinka first trip 6 or 5:30.
All right.
Evening basu 4 hito.
So bus trip Nibo.
Not trip Nilo. Akala so everyone or thing is there.
All right.
But so, and then Sunday hardly one bus, two bus. So I would come back every Saturday. I'll come home every morning. I'll rush back to RMC.
This was in the year
This was 1987, 86, 87.
86, 87.
Yes.
Okay. So his alaya has to na RX 100 na so Lamka to pai ke ka na
Yes.
thai ji ta so na.
Yeah, it's mainly for that to come home.
Ga say le do ai pai ki ji thai lo time. Pum kal za ta man lu ji na so.
Oh, hardly 1 hour.
Hardly 1 hour.
Yeah, I drive very fast.
Okay.
I drive very fast.
Very fast.
Yeah, I drive very fast.
And his alaya to road here empty tho gari lom na.
Yeah, Gere empty. And the roads are better than today. It's a tarred road. Small, but tarred road.
Okay, so RMC houseman ti lo de was an houseman and he wang acho Lamka every weekend on hong ji thau na
Yes,
visiting
I come.
home.
Yeah,
Okay.
I come. I love
And you were how old?
24.
24. So the golan hoi light ta na doctor khang tha khat bai hai ta khat he. How was life then? Yeah, I've made it the feeling na nai. Mi ang ta na treat thau ning ka he na he. Ji chu neo kan inside les golan khan tha lai ta the bang feeling hin so it's an anano.
No, I think it was a nice feeling coming home with the family and then going back to work, and then to have an RX 100 is like today you're driving your Toyota Fortuner. No,
Definitely. And what
it was nice. Yeah.
So rims lang erali yung fa lang experience collected nan ki collect nung aso na wala na nan to.
Okay. After the house job,
Yeah.
we were simply waiting for the state job.
Okay.
The state could never conduct a medical recruitment, doctors recruitment program, the state of Manipur. They could not. So it was accumulating, over the years. I think at least 2, 3, 4 years, they didn't conduct any doctor induction or whatever recruitment program in Manipur. So that time there are about 200 doctors who are not yet recruited into the state services. So after I come home and then waiting for the recruitment, there is an MPSC exam. No? So there was an interview. We have to appear. There are no written exams. We have to appear for interview and all. And then after we appeared, I think they have selected about 200 people.
200 people.
200 doctors who are already waiting. They are
It's a big
recruited.
number.
Yeah, it's a big number.
Yeah.
It's a big number. That time, Honorable Minister was Dr. I. Tompok Singh, and the State Minister was a professor in RMC. He was the professor of SPM, Social and Preventive Medicine, Nimai Chan Luwang.
Yeah.
Later on, he became an MLA also. I mean, he was a professor. He became an MLA and become the state minister.
All right.
During that time, they have conducted this exam and recruited these doctors for the state services.
Yeah. So were you a part of the exam? Exam so nanolol hinam ipitiam.
Exam umlawa interview umcha.
Okay.
Yeah, there was interview. MPSC, we have to go and appear the exam. The interview.
Yeah.
The interview was there. The interviews were nice. It was scheduled. A few things they asked, really basic things, because we don't really have a medical specialist, such a hardcore medical specialist in the board. It's basically a kind of gauging people and also going through formalities and protocols required by the MPSC. So we appeared, and then the results were announced, but they were also merit. The list, 1, 2, 3, according to merit and all. I stood 15th out of, I think, about 200. I was the 15th person in the merit list, and I think I was the tribal guy.
Yeah.
Who was on the top of the list. That time. And then after the MPC, we are all waiting for our posting to be announced.
So certainly he's a partner. So I've made it that feeling that nating katasan tayo na. The government job na secure time.
Yeah.
College la chaita experience la naita. So after that, what happened? Eventually government job na join point na to. So like ka so
meeting yung nasa tayo na nasaitain. Please take us through that.
Yes, I was waiting we were all excitedly waiting. Nah? So in our dream, like for me, my dream is that to be in Churachandpur District Hospital, or at least, if not psychot, if not psychot, twinning, or even Singat. Just a dream and and that was a dream placement. If we look at today, Churachandpur District Hospital, so number one dream. Number two, psychot or training, PHCR posting. That was my dream. I was very excited because in district hospital, I might be slightly busy, but if I'm posted in psychot or training, I could go, come back, and then also see patients at home or do home visits. So idea is and then interestingly, that time Dr. Nimai Chan Luang, the state minister, he came to Churachandpur. Lamka he said that Churachandpur District Hospital is the second largest in Manipur. So there are all the departments, surgery department is there, there's gynae, medicine, all major department umain. We will need to post more people, you need more manpower. So they said, he announced that at least a minimum of 200 people are around 200, I think. Many were selected, recruited. So at least out of that, since it is the second biggest district hospital in Manipur for next to Imphal, so he will place at least 7 to 8 doctors in for the various department and really build up the district hospital. So we are very excited. I put that in my mind. Then a posting came. The posting announcement came. Churachandpur District Hospital, nobody was posted. Zero, nil. And then as a person who secured well in the merit list and all, I thought I'll be posted. We all nurture our own dreams, my dream was to be here, stay here, take care of the house, take care of the home. And then that never materialized, that I was never. And I was posted in None.
Of all places.
I was posted in None. Then I was so angry. I was like the angry young man. Maybe I'm the angry old man now, or may not be too old. Till today, I'm so angry with what I perceive it as injustice. It is injustice because district hospital need more doctors. It was announced. So I got so angry. The order came. I was posted this one. Then I said, no, nothing doing. I'm not going to join. But first I must meet Minister Thangsing. And I went to Imphal. And then I secure appointment because Mr. Thangsing's wife is she was the head of department of pediatrics. So I went she
was a doctor.
Yes, she's doctor, head of department of pediatrics in RMC. And she likes me a lot, and she said, Chinkholal, when are you going to be MLA? When are you so much involved in the student politics? You surely become an MLA. You surely you could become a minister. Chinkholal, when are you going to join politics? Says it. So I said, ma'am, I have to meet sir. Minister Pucho and So he went up for emergency meeting at the CM's office. That time, the state minister Nimai Chan Luang Singh was there. So when he saw me, hey, Chinkholal, nang karigi. Why you don't join till now? If you don't join, it will reflect on your, this thing. And then if you join one day late, also your promotion, that person who joined one day early will be top. You'll be missing out. Go and join, he said. Then I look at him, sir, I came on this issue only I've come. I said, what issue? I said, you came to Churachandpur in the public meeting at the district hospital. You said, you are going to place 8 new doctors because it is the second largest district hospital. You have not posted anybody. I'm from Churachandpur. I secured 15th position.
Yeah.
I'm the top of list among the tribals.
Yeah.
Should I not be posted in my hometown?
What was his response?
Then they say, no, the posting, all decided by a meeting and this and that. I said, who is in the meeting? Because I've seen all my friends. My friend from Yaripok is in Yaripok, Thobal is in Thobal, Kakting fellow is in Kakting. The farthest posting from my friends from Imphal is Nambol.
Yeah.
The person is from Singjamai is posted in Nambol. That is the furthest of. All the others are accommodated in Imphal hospitals. What is this? There is something, dal mein kuch kala hai, sir. Something is wrong here in this posting. Is this posting merit-based? Or what is it? Is it merit or is it financial? Do they pay for this posting? I told them, Minister, so why cannot I be posted in my hometown, at least for the first 2 years?
Yeah.
Then you can post me elsewhere. Then he said, is None outside Manipur? I said, None is very much a part of Manipur. So, what's your problem? I said, sir, that is true. If None is Manipur, Thanlon is also Manipur. Why don't my friend Kalachan is not posted in Thanlon? Why Paikongpa is not posted in Singhat?
Right.
Is Singhat Manipur? Is it outside Manipur? Are Baba, don't say like that. Go and join. I'll transfer you. I'll make your transfer in 1 month. Go and join. I said, no, sir, don't. That will not. That is just only to throw me out, or just to, just to calm me down, because that's never going to happen. So I asked him that you issue a corrigendum. Dr. Chinkholal Thangsing posted in None should be read as posted in District Hospital Churachandpur. Line number corrigendum Toro. I said like that in my very sweetest Metilon.
Yeah.
No, that's not going to happen. Then I said, sir, if this kind of injustice, even in basic posting of doctors, which are not permanent posting, that is going to be like, it's like a musical chair. In 1 year or 2, you're going to circulate all these people around.
Yeah.
But at least I will be circulated too, no doubt. But my first posting as somebody from Churachandpur, Lamka, I want to be in Lamka. So you post me there. And now the unfair means why that doctors have to come to your doors or MLAs or politicians' door has begun already. I will not be able to be a part of that system where every posting I have to go and talk and request MLAs or local people for my posting or transfer. I will not be in the system. If you're not going to issue the corrigendum, I am not going to accept it. Sorry, I'm not going to accept your appointment.
Yeah.
So I said, no, you please join. Please join. No, sir, you put the corrigendum and I'll join. If not, sorry, bye, sir, I'll survive without government job.
Sila ita aso official mun kan sana to alaw na.
So that time I was helping out at Sielmat Christian Hospital.
Sielmat Christian Hospital.
Yeah, I was just helping out.
All right. So in kote apat aso if your opinion na iba, it's service na lalaws. Because service ngay sang tehiyo and for very good reasons na miha sa tehiyo din. So pinagyan. Wala na sa ataw from penaso.
My father is such a nice man. My mom, they're the best couple. My hero and heroine. They see the injustice which I see. I see there's an injustice.
Yeah.
That injustice or that thing which is not right, which I see, my father subscribed to that one and they give me full support. So if I joined that government job, I should be, I think, getting at least 6,000 or 8,000 rupees, or maybe even 10 or 12. So, but I decided that I will, instead of just helping out in Sielmat Christian Hospital, I'll join full time in Sielmat Christian Hospital.
Okay.
So Instead of getting the government job, I was so happy in Sielmat Christian Hospital. I'm home with parents, with this thing, being able to go, being able to do things. So I was so happy in the mission hospital.
Okay, so Lamka full time na to ay tayo na. Sielmat na. Part na to ah.
Oh,
Ako masim ham, just a few months to na to ka to.
ako masim.
Kumazat ya.
5 years.
5 years. That's a long time for you.
5 years. Yeah, no, 5 years. I was kind of given the blessing that after 5 years as a mission hospital, I would be sponsored for a postgraduate study, either in CMC Vellore or CMC Ludhiana, where the Christian Mission Hospital, people who work in the hospital got bonus points so that I could be sponsored there. So that is one of the things that attract me also. But that was only on the side thing. That was not the main reason I was there. But the main reason I was there was I love my job. I love working with people. I love going for rounds. I love comforting people. I love, I'm being very passionate to look at people. I will go there in the morning. I'll go there for the OPD. In the afternoon, I'll go there. In the evening, I'll go there. The whole night, I'm there. I was so very, very, I feel so very, very fortunate to be able to comfort people, to relieve them of a little bit of their fever, headache, talk to them about their pains. I think that was the best job ever. And I love working there. So after 3 years, nothing happened, and I continued on 5 years. Then I went on to do my fellowship, postgraduate fellowship, like family medicine. They call it the CMC Vellore.
Okay, CMC Vellore.
They got the Christian Academy of Medical Sciences. They got the program called family medicine. Yeah. That is one of the best for a general practitioner. So I went there, appeared for an exam. I got selected, and working in the mission hospital for over 5 years definitely has got its bonus points. So I went and studied. It's just like any postgraduate study. It's for 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a long time.
A lot of times I would think, after working for 5 years already, to become a student again was very tough.
Very tough.
Very tough. We are used to hear like a big boss. You go around, sister hall, they'll come, sister round, clear the patient party, rounding, So we are like professors going in this thing. Then we become students again.
Yeah.
And apart from your duty, we do our duty as any doctor. But apart from that is the study.
It's an game khana ai town songa mi het thai mi za thai na hi nong khana student level khana ka chop dot kit na. It's a part don't you think the life in nong ban ai le till na thari learn na always eager to learn tu nya jong it's about na sa ta shape thau lo da ong ka na.
Oh, absolutely.
Compared to your peers khat be adet na vai lean da na ki gel jing na what the ni tamata so nang his experience so maybe it has really contributed positively to your growth and maturity as a human being, as an intellectual.
Yeah, and not only as a practice, no?
Yeah, as a practice.
Yeah, as a practice for the patient. That is true, Sam. One thing I really learned from my deck posting was that I met a variety of people, highly intellectual people, and few of the surface mind in the medical field. Whether we have got a professor, where we got a posting in ophthalmology, a professor of world-renowned professors who go and lecture in Australia, who go and do surgeries in America. Those are the people who are our guides, or who we learn, who we party with, who we work with. Especially in Vellore, CMC Vellore, the people are so hardworking and their brains are so sharp. And then whatever they desire, actually they get it. Like some of my colleagues, our colleagues there, who are PG students, casually, they're so casual. It's so easy for them. And that time I think that is it because of upbringing, or is it because of genetical thing, or is it because of DNA? These brains of people they're from Tamil Nadu, whether they're Tamils or whether they are from Kerala. The brains are, or some Bengalis were there also. Like one of my friend, his name is Lawrence. He's one of my person who take care of me. Oh, I'll be in the clinical posting. I'll be in his room. Like I own his room. I have my own room in the the CMC student wing down in inside, but in the clinical side, I'll spend my time there. Like I asked him, Lawrence, after this post graduation, what are your plans?
Yeah.
I asked him casually. Oh, he said, Lal, after this, I'll just go to the UK and I'll just do my fellowship there, FCR or whatever. And then I'll stay there for 2 years and come back to India and so that. They simply say like that and they did it.
They did.
I say, they were rewarded with that one. They know what they want. Our people, sometimes I think we don't know what we want. I think we know what we want, but maybe sometimes we're not sure. But these guys, these brains I've seen, they know what they want. They work towards it, get it, and do it.
Yeah.
And did it. That is one of the things I learned of how they are. And in terms of studies and hard work, they're one of the most hardworking people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I can't believe. Like interesting thing is that it seems that they never sleep, they never tire. Really, my colleagues there in CMC Vellore or in Ludhiana. In Ludhiana, also I have two friends who are friends till today. Two of them, they have moved to the US. One is Sanjeev Joseph and one is Sanjeev Joshua.
All right.
They moved to the US. One is an orthopedic surgeon there, and another one is a director of a hospice there. They're hardworking. They never sleep. It seems that and then the same people in Vellore. They'll be studying. They'll work. Operation 8 hours in the operation theater. They'll come back. This thing, have fun, have food, sleep a while. Then every weekend there's some party. They'll dance till 3 a.m. in the morning. They'll dance 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning, and then you're exhausted halfway already by 10. The next morning, sometime you wake up at 8 or 9, sometime when you party so much. For them, you wake up and then they're not there. They're already in the wards. They're already in the operation theaters. And they don't show any sign of sleepiness also.
Sign of fatigue, sign of sleepiness.
No. That is something I feel so different from our side.
And funny thing is, pula leho society mi etam so denga. Tu ni nang ho ta bang ho hekate. Nang inta nag yal tamas na mungkit de so kat. I think that also explains eho lang productivity a low dan na.
Yes.
Eho apanal itchan ya standard ni ikiset no ham di payong. I think that also nesota contribute na kamo so kat.
Sam, na say jo pai na. Eho standard is set low pyu jo.
Standard low na.
We don't set standards. We just live. We just pass by.
We expect very less from ourselves, very little from ourselves.
Yes. No, we don't set standards. I feel that we don't set standards.
Wala ahi. Itabangin law jong le standard kiset pot listen. You are already above 95% of the town, the community tita so. Atam join na sa ibang asu. We just survive. We just exist and live na.
Yes.
Student hi yung tup na bay na mo hin mi chichi na mo chichi na ito yung le piha abanding itabangin ka grow them itabangin aban lampi kalkasuan dem tigyan mo law na. We just live. Tuwa na siya also, they're thinking about the next 5 steps, next 10 steps na.
Yes.
Na doon lang ba, yung kaya wala sa kaya yung plan na kita ba ito, achieve sa nga ang na.
Yes.
It's just me ngayon. It's a lack of competition, GA dami walang ahin.
Lack of competition jong hintin na, lack of opportunity jong hintin. Ho lamong mga to, one issue we have is once somebody becomes somebody, let us say somebody become a professor, somebody become a doctor, somebody become an engineer, somebody become an IAS officer, somebody becomes somebody. Once that somebody once that somebody achieve his own or her personal goal, that's the end of him. What I see in other people is when somebody become an engineer, when somebody become an electronic engineer, when somebody becomes a computer something, when somebody is this thing, they try to inculcate the sense of excitement and the opportunity that the job they are holding could give to others. So they excitedly excite the young people. Pa so simtang computer siltang boltang kahi not pen kahi ta like chai. Why should I bother for others? That is going against even our belief, no? We have to, otherwise we will not grow.
And we hope the program, the episode yang hi, at least me ni akan be inspired to take na hin na pala. So CMC Valorant na fellowship nan sai tai. What happened next?
I came home and then I decided to start my private practice.
At home?
Yeah, at home.
Yeah.
I started to private practice at home. That time I worked as the consultant in HIV and AIDS for Salom. Society for HIV Lifeline Operation in Manipur. Even in Lamka town, not many of our doctor friends that time would like to touch HIV positive people. So for me, I always side with the people who are less fortunate or who are abandoned or who are neglected. Those people attract me a lot more. I go to the drug rehab centers, become their home doctor or things like that on my own. I reach out on them. They don't pay me salary. I go on my own. At Salom, I joined as initially as a consultant, and I go and see their patients which nobody would like to see. So we go for home visits. When I was working in Sielmat Christian Hospital, I earned about 2,800 rupees till the time I left.
So
I
from
joined
family medicine to HIV AIDS.
Yes.
Iti his lives non connect. Kati nag CMC Valor, so these are very premier na institution kana hin layan nong po dahil Lamka sung nanana so tilay so na MD medicine na do dati ako nung BS na ilaw de nang kibat sa ating patient so na hawo tilay ta so ipi lepi kitwa nang chun saloma na HIV AIDS patient also nakapuipi hitam.
I see them as our own brothers. I see them as our own sisters. I see the sadness in their eyes. I see the frustration, the hopelessness in their eyes. And the same question which you asked, Asia Pacific Bureau Chief of CNN asked me once, many years later. I see the longing of the need for love and care, which is being missing for these people. And to feel that void makes me excited, makes me happy. So that's why we went touch where people don't want to even touch or hug. So in fact, many years later, a newspaper in Pune wrote an article they call a hug in time. Nobody would even touch an AIDS patient, but for me, it's to hug them, to tell them that all's well. You are not thrown away. You are not discarded. You are very much a part of life. You are very much a part of humanity. So that's.
So it was 96 na. 96 ya in lang home practice ng nanpatta. Sielmat am to na layam. Nato talog na. It was home and salon na. Okay, lai ta asun home tayo. Ale Lamka hi kay niya sa asun nasaktan kasi tu chan game na kasi sing na layan. HIV AIDS ni na mi tamama. It's like this ani game na hin. Neo khat tilai di with HIV AIDS lang apat sa ding hela itabangahi it's an prevalent nam lam kasunga na STD hozi ham ay lawal tam zo drug usage apat anhi ham nam of fila na tong na ja so
yes
neo ka tulay kham ta hoin ay ta law diun so mas ng HIV AIDS ni gim nay na nan so stigmatized hin dan so na
absolutely
nang yin hilaya 96 la na tam so equivalent say de hela 2020 COVID patient zero patient one na tiwa honglut til lo ka tham beb da so ka tana koi man no tham no so
exactly
so take us through that
it was the best example will be like COVID. The best example will be COVID because nobody want to touch them, nobody want to do anything with them. Sadly drug addiction, sharing of needles yes, HIV, sharing of infected needles, blood transfusion, or unchecked blood transfusion, mother to child, so I think that time it was mainly through injection. At that time, like 96, early 97. Today we have got all those disposable plastic syringes.
Changes.
That time there were no dispoven.
Okay.
No, they will have those
So you reuse.
yeah, glass syringes.
Oh.
They have the glass syringes, and then the needles. There are no spare now extra needles also. The needle when it's blunt, they'll just sharpen it on the stroke and stone, and then they don't have this sterile water. They'll just get water from the nala. Then they'll just mix the heroin and then inject. Then you'll have 5 cc, then half cc to one, then another to one, another to one, another to one. So that's how Manipur that time has become the number one in terms of injecting, the spread of HIV through sharing of infected needles. So, and then the police would arrest or harass or put them in lockup. Anybody carrying syringes.
Anybody carrying any type of syringes.
Especially those young boys in the bazaar, in the market, and they'll just pat them, and if they see any syringes, when they're sent to lockup or jail or whatever, harassed. And that time, Australia has already had a big issue about injecting drug users and sharing of infected needles as a threat of HIV. So they started having that harm reduction program. Harm reduction basically means to reduce the harm, to reduce the infection, sharing of the needles. So basically you give a needle to a boy, a man, and he uses it to himself. So that was introduced. That time today, our MLA, LM Khaute, was the SP in Lamka. He was my classmate of mine. And then we introduced the harm reduction issue about allowing drug addicts, hardcore drug addicts, to carry 1 or 2 syringes. And then they should not be harassed by the police. At least that way they'll not share needles. And they don't share needles means they don't share HIV. So I think that time LM Khaute even put a notification saying that to the police that nobody, people working in Salom or whoever their clients are, should not be harassed. They should be allowed to carry syringes. Notification involved.
So earlier, they would harass people who were carrying syringes.
Yes.
Now, if you do not, you would actually be harassed. So it's the opposite.
Yes. Things has changed a lot.
Things has changed a lot, yeah. Okay. So, kain kan gela so Delhi all China tin na Delhi na lun kit zawahi HIV AIDS langai nong lut kai sal le Lamka pan ta sul na.
Oh, Lamka. See, Lamka ki pan jo. We have lost a generation, young generation there. A whole set of one generation is lost of young people who would today be really productive. We lost a total generation during that period. Then after that, when the HIV become rampant, there was nothing like voluntary counseling, no issue. That all the drug addicts will be lined up. I still can see in my mind, in my vision of my memory, 30-40 boys lined up in front of the police station where the bloods are drawn, and then they check for HIV. One day I received from Dr. B. Lankam. He was one of the directors of Salom. He sent me, Lal, you take a little bit precautions on these few people. So that time, 1996, I think, 96 or so, he gave me a list of 300 plus people from Lamka who were tested HIV positive. And it was so shocking, And unlike today with HIV, when you see the list, there are people you know. They are friends, a friend's brother. So almost it's like the dead list. It's like dead list. These are.
It was almost certain.
Yeah, it's certain. These are the people who are going to die soon. Least So out of the 300 plus, at least I've
So
seen.
pula chu random mo test yun say dan.
Until I took more tests suspected.
Suspected ho na.
Yeah, later on the system start evolving. It's against human rights.
Yeah, it's against human rights.
It's against his right, this on, and then like later on, state kind of age control, something gradually developed. When I was working with Salom also, it is very difficult to provide services also. When we go in the Jeep, when we go in the Salom vehicle also, no, people don't want to ask to park in front of their house. We have to park far away. Then we have to go walk to the patient's homes. And then patients don't want to see us. The family don't really want to see us because of the stigma. Hey, Salom mo na. So AIDS ve kat numinte. Insa in hangin na insa in hangin monomi unte kicha unte na. It was like that, yeah. Then it was very difficult.
Nang ma personal friend na het mong kichi line na hai anal hua the HIV chana tinum khata.
Oh yeah.
Childhood friends, neighbors,
yes. Those make me more determined to do justice, to care for these people even much more. So when I care that time, when I care, touch, do dressing on injection abscesses, treating patients who are like skeleton and bones. Whenever I do that, later on, whether it's in Delhi or other parts of the country or other parts of the world, I always see those people I love, those people I care. And doing that to whether it's a Marathi or a Tamil or whether it's a Vietnamese or a Chinese or a Thai, the feeling
you see your friends in them. No?
Yeah. Okay. So there is joy in serving people who are unserved or underserved.
So pula license 96 line nung kepanin, so 97 so Lamka dinga so dark year kadahin na. So 97 laya so kita banganang pinong activities on a practice on effect detail in say yung so new cut because I believe after 97 your career took a different trajectory altogether. So it's a transition period. So kita banganong
1997, definitely it's blood in our history as Amy Horn. And I couldn't believe what has happened, and nobody couldn't believe it. I started still. I that time was really, I was the only full-time private practitioner in town, and over and above my private practice, I was doing this HIV work. And people told me not to do HIV work because if you do, patients will not come to you. They said they treat it. I said it doesn't matter. I said it doesn't matter. In fact, instead of that, they should come to me because I dare to treat people who are not being treated by many other. So that time I'm seeing at least 90, 100 patients a day. And that time I
90 to 100.
Yeah.
How did you manage?
I managed from morning 6 till evening.
100 patients in a day.
Yeah, lunch break, I see them.
Doctor dam to nakituham or just
no me and I've got later on I hired one nurse and this and that and helper.
My God.
After starting my private practice for 3 months, this our conflict, ethnic conflict began.
Just 3 months after your
Just 3 months after that. Just 3 months after that.
Okay.
You know how much I charged patient that time? 20 rupees.
20 rupees.
I charged 20 rupees. And even the 20 rupees, many people coming from the village could not afford 20 rupees. So they'll come with mai, pumpkin, acha. Somebody will come like that.
Which you had to accept.
Oh, I accept. How can we force? Happily.
Happily.
We can't force. I was so happy.
Yeah.
I was excited. I felt so needed.
Yeah.
I feel so useful now.
Yeah.
3 months, this thing started. Curfew, fighting here, fighting there, roadblock. And one day, 3 months after the 3 months, the trouble started. Then the trouble started. A month I was here, 2 months I was here, and at the second month when I went out to the town, the town was totally a ghost town. Every corner was barricades. I was absolutely shocked because I was so busy with my patients each day. Patients stopped coming, nobody come. All the doctors have run away from Lamka. So the best thing is I said, let's get out. So I moved our whole family to Delhi. Parents to get, and only my younger brother, Sam, he stayed back with my cousins to
So
take care of the
you
house.
guys left after the conflict or in between?
No, 3 years. No, not 3 years. About 3 months after this conflict has started, and then we can't function anymore.
Okay.
Every day is like curfew, closed down.
All right.
So that's why you have to get out,
Well, at the time, was it like a temporary, like Longgela so?
No, Lungyal very temporary, very temporary. Yeah, very temporary. So I left and we left in August
Okay, August 97.
97.
All right.
All my savings started dwindling away. So I feel that I really got to start looking for a job.
Yeah. So what did you do? Quay lại na chị hâm lôi na name del hi
See, when I think about my personal life and how God works with me, my parents had never been rich, but they're not poor neither. Having said that, at RMC, my father, he misses me much. So he come to see me once at RMC. He came to my hostel. And he feels sad, he feels sigh also a little bit, but he couldn't leave without giving me some money. At least his son might expect some money for pocket money.
Yeah.
He might have thought like that when I think back. So when I went and dropped him till Pauna Bazaar. Then he just hold my hand, and then when I opened my hand, there was two rupees. That was how it was. So I start applying for a job. Applying for a job basically means write a letter and send it across. Because now you're getting slightly, not totally desperate, but I really need to.
Yeah.
So I went there, and many of the places wrote back and said that you're overqualified to be, a CMO or casualty medical officers.
Yeah.
You got this thing. So then one day I didn't know. I just said there in the local newspapers in Bombay. So I just sent my applications. Then they want a medical director post something. So I went in Bombay down to those high rise. There's one office called Embassy Building. Then the owner of that organization, they call it the Indo-Saudi Trading Company. It is Indo-Saudi Trading Company. So they have got 28 to 32 medical centers in India that screens people going to the Saudi Arabia, Saudis, and all those Arab countries.
Yeah.
It is basically doing all the testing, HIV testing, TB testing, all blood tests, falana tests, and then you have to see that they don't have TB, they don't have infectious disease, and then you have to give them the medical clearance.
Yeah.
So I chose to be in Delhi. I went to Delhi and I joined as the director of administrations for the clinic in the South Extension.
That's
Part 2.
screening company.
Yes.
Okay. It was desktop.
Yeah, it was desk job. So it was fun because it's a beautiful place in South Extension.
Yeah.
And then we have got a big room where I used to go and sit down. And at the back of my office, there'll be the king of Saudi Arabia behind me. So it's very interesting, And then they do make a hell of a lot of money. The company.
The company.
And then how much I earn? I earn 13,500 rupees a month.
Okay. Was that good enough in those days?
Oh yeah, beggars cannot be choosers. I was so excited and so happy to God for the job. Our house rent is 6,000 rupees for those 2 rooms in Harinagar. I pay 6,000, and then there's still 7,000 and a half left. Good enough to eat, a roof over your head, food, roti, kapra, makan.
Okay.
That's enough.
Yeah, that's enough.
It gives me full excitement, full confidence that the future is going to be okay. So I got a cell phone, I got a car, I got an AC room, I got a chef, a Nepali Bahadur to cook for me. And my parents do stay, my sisters and parents do stay in Harinagar. My nights are much more busier than my days. That time in Delhi, I started my HIV work from there. My first interview with CNN and the BBC was from that Indo-Saudi Trading Company office about my work. So in 1 month of working there, I was called the, what do they call me? The local hero, because most of my time was spent on treating AIDS patients,
How? Where?
homeless, in Delhi.
I mean, where exactly in Delhi? Near your, around your office, or
No.
Because you had a regular day job. No.
Yes. No, it is like this. So when I landed up in Delhi, in August, I was there for a while. Then I went and got my posting in Bombay to learn more about HIV and AIDS. So that August to December, I was in a vacuum. During that time, I was in Delhi most of the time. Then a few days in Bombay for my work with GT Hospital with the AIDS physicians there to learn more. As the day I landed up in Delhi, because I already worked with Salom here and with the Gamnom Christian Home, the drug centers here, I was well known for my work with drug users, drug addicts, and HIV and AIDS patients. And the person who dare touch AIDS patient was the fame that precede my travel to Delhi. The day I landed up in Delhi, I was in my cousin's house in Harinagar. Their phone rang. They said they want to speak to Dr. Lal. I said, my God, who could it be? Then there was a call from Sahara Center for Drug Rehab Center. They said, oh, Dr. Lal, the boys in that place who are the drug users here, some of them are there. They said they heard that I landed up in Delhi. They found me out. They found me out, and I was surprised and shocked. They said, there are so many HIV patients here, this thing, that thing, nobody would treat them, you must come and see, It started. That's what my work, no? I said, I don't have a vehicle, no problem. They'll come and pick me up, they'll drop me up. They'll come and pick me up, drop me up. So my whole evenings working in that company is dedicated for HIV work. Free HIV DD. I have never paid. It is a voluntary, social, dedicated work.
With Sahara, at Sahara, or
No, initially with Sahara. Then there is the Saran. Then during that period of time, one of the boy, he died, was chased away or knocked out or thrown out from 9 hospitals in Delhi because he was HIV positive. This boy is from Lamka. He was an inmate of Sahara Center. He died because of HIV.
in Delhi.
Delhi. He do not die of AIDS. He died of neglect. He died of pneumonia only. When he died, we went to the press and said HIV positive person died without treatment. Thrown out from AIMS, thrown out from Safdarjung, thrown out from LRM hospital, whatever hospital is thrown out. So we got very angry. We went to the press with these boys. That time, the government of India started recognizing our work, the work especially of the drug rehab centers, where at least 40% of the inmates are HIV positive. So I was their doctor, voluntary doctor, unpaid, not paid. Then the government of India, the Secretary of Health at the time was Xavier Prasad Rao, who went on to become the first NACO director. He called me. He called the director of Sahara. Then we got a father from Bangalore and another a drug rehab worker from Bangalore. They called us, 4 or 5 of us, to Nirman Bhavan, said, we got an epidemic in front of us. What do we do? So the first of tackling HIV and AIDS, I was there, and Indian government tried to set up a program.
Okay.
In fact, the community care home budget was made by me.
So you are way ahead of the curve. Nah. Abay data masanga na doon ang taas.
Sila nga so, India Sarkar, budget ding care home, community salon, community center, Khoilai community center ho, budget so KCM. Indian NACO just adopted.
Like kaso kumiyak ang GM na tam because certainly nang chulay so you're working for Saudi or whatever trading company na.
Yeah, December I started working.
Yeah. Hitsi khatsu nilha lang le you are, let's say, moonlighting as
Yes.
you know as a physician HIV AIDS patient naga treat wa nga so government sun nang chu iti policy CM na nan mo kaw yun.
Because I was the only one doing HIV works in Delhi.
You were the only one.
Yes. They look for
There were tens of thousands of doctors in Delhi.
Yes. Nobody want to touch HIV patients. That's why I become the local hero in 3 months in Delhi. Because
3 months.
Because I do what nobody wants to do. So that time, your first question is that why do we do these things, this and thing? So I when the press talked to me, I said the CNN spoke to me. They said, I do HIV work and treat and care and with love and compassion to these people because I'm a doctor. Then the next question they asked me was that, yeah, your job to do as a doctor, but nobody is doing that. Why do you do that? The second question comes. You're a doctor, you treat AIDS patients, but your friends are not treating, you're not touching. Why? Next question comes. Then I said, I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. Today, Christ has not worked on earth. His Spirit worked with us. And today, if Christ himself were to come in person, he'll look at what I do and he'll say, Lal, you are doing what exactly I am doing. What I would be doing, he will say that one.
Beautiful.
I told them. Pathin na tato pa, pathin pa kay Jesu, tun hung lajong. Nang nato, chat kato ding he. I didn't say ding he. I told them. So there was no more other questions to answer. December, January, February, March, April. During that period of time, with the Catholic Relief Services help, they funded the Sahara Center for Rehab to set up the hospice for the AIDS patients to be taken care and to die, where they can die with dignity. I was the only doctor. I was the doctor. I trained the nurses. I trained the health workers on how to do dressing, how to do this thing, that thing. And then the drug users there in those drug rehab centers are the best of the people. They're the best of the students. They're the people who don't discriminate. They're the people who will hug. They're the people who will clean the wounds of their fellow HIV positive drug users. No? They're the best staff I have. So we start looking for places here and there, and nobody, when they know that we're going to put AIDS patients, they'll not give us electricity. Ultimately, in a place called Nepsarai, we found a place where the owner doesn't stay. It's in the remote corner of the town, next quite close to Igno. So we rented place, and then the place was not too big, so we have bunk beds for the AIDS patients. We were 16 beds. So we start that program, and within a few days to a few weeks, we got so many people coming from around the world. We got people from the embassy because this is the first AIDS hospice in Delhi. So we got ambassadors coming in. We got high up people coming in, and a lot of people coming in. The 5th month, I saw the newspaper. Then they said that one of my favorite star, Richard Gere, from Pretty Woman. Yeah, he's coming to India. He's coming to India concerned with HIV and AIDS, and also AIDS awareness, falana, apart from whatever he does. And then he's a person who sees so many people die of AIDS in America. So he's coming, and I look at the newspaper, and I said, oh my God, this is one of my heroes. that I wish that it could be an opportunity to say hi to him.
Yeah.
And then later on, by the beginning of that year, I left that Indo-Saudi trading company to go full time
Yeah.
each work. So that time, the organization I work with, they give me 5,000, 6,000. So I accumulated a few thousand to get a better house also.
Yeah.
So one day I was there in April, beginning of the first week of April, 1998. Then they said that they got two visitors. Two people want to come and meet you. Then when I went, we got a small room upstairs, the doctor's room. Then the time, Nafisa Ali, Nafisa Ali, the actress, the Miss India, the Miss Swimming Champion, and Bina Ramani. Malini is a fashion designer, and Bina Ramani, both of them came. They talked to me. They want to meet me. They said, Dr. Lal. They want to meet Dr. Lal. So they thought that Dr. Lal is somebody from North India. No? They got so many Lal.
From Lal to Lal. Na?
Yeah. BRK Lal, RK Lal, Falana Lal.
Yeah.
So they came and they looked for Dr. Lal. So they thought it must be a balding North Indian doctor. So I was there. We came to learn about you because we heard a lot about you. And we want to invite you for a meeting, for an event, they said. I said, yes, I'll come. The date and time will let you know. So I think it was 11 when they invited me to India Habitat Center. I was one of the member of the crowd. I went there with my suit and tie, and I went there.
You went alone?
I went there with my friends from the care home and the drug center.
Yeah.
We went there, and then there were about 70, 80 photographers focused on the stage. And that there was Richard Gere. And then there was a motorcycle, Yamaha RX100, brand new red one there. So Nikhil came, and then he gave that bike to Richard Gere. Then Richard Gere came, and then he talked about AIDS in America, the epidemic. But he has claimed so many of his friends who died in Hollywood. Then later on, one lady announcer came, and then they said, today we would like to welcome a doctor from the Northeast, from a doctor who walks to his patient's home, Dr. Lal. They called me up on stage. I was shocked and surprised. And then I went up, and Richard gave me a hug. We are there. This vehicle with Nikhil Nandan, Sweta Bachchan's husband, gave to Richard Gere. They said, then he said, Dr. Lal, I heard you don't have any conveyance. You walk to your patient's home. That's what they told me. And here's a motorcycle for you so that you can take a ride to your patient's home. So he gave me the key, which was handed over to me. So we took photograph. The next day I was in Outlook, I was in newspaper. Just touch with the celebrity. I also, Richard Gere celebrity rub off his shoulders. And the next day I was in all the papers. I was in the newspapers. And from that time, Times of India, Hindustan Times, Times of India, people would call the Times of India to get my number so that they could reach me. So many interviews came. From there, AIDS patients, from the rich and famous models. You would see them in Outlook magazines.
So
You'd see them in
you went national now.
Yeah. So those people have to go to the homes of so many celebrities because they have HIV. They don't want to declare. I have to treat. So like that, post that Richard Gere thing. So many calls I become. So that's how the Times of India put me as the branded as local hero. Though I have my bike, I don't really drive, but I'll be picked up on Mercedes. I'll be picked up on this car, that car to their homes to see people, to see patients. And interestingly, I don't charge any money.
Why not? You could have made big money.
Yeah, I could have made big money. Then some people will come, what is your charge? How much do you charge? That time I was earning, as I said, about 13,000. I could ask per visit 1,000, no? 500 rupees. I said, no, you pick me, you drop me, I have my job. I don't need more money than that, I said. So, but people would just put something in your pocket, or someday you'll be called to one high-end shop, and they said, you have got a computer. I think you need a bag. So they'll buy a bag for you. I said, no, they'll give you a bag. So that's how it is, no?
Yeah.
So when your focus is not right, when we meet the need of the people, they beat a path to your door, there's a saying, no? So whether I'm living in a small 2-room house in Harinagar, when you meet people's need, they beat a path to your door, and they come. So that's how it is. There I was called to speak in UNH office, this group, that group. So I started running around.
So Richard Gere hunga je mainstream na spotlight nan hung lian lo na chu nana to sa nana to pas tam ta kum jan nana nei ho chu it say da next level a mi au sim wa hum thei chu na.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I actually literally went international. No?
Yeah, you went international.
Because the American press is also following that one. I was given a job in an American organization as a technical HIV specialist. I did my job well. I looked after 8 states in India. Then when the contract was over, they want me to stay on as director. From a HIV technical specialist, I became the director of HIV/AIDS organization in the department of the American organization called Project Concern International. So, Tilpa ta ibol le na, Tilpa, patin de zong ibol le jo, and when you really meet people's need, the children of God, na, money, fame, fortune, it's a hard so, kyong zin so, so, alam di lo a hol ngai lo so.
Nang abang so mong mong e pula na. Nang zon ngai ka ban ai la. Mi tam tan sum ho la thei le le chu. Na. Nang su nan se ai le sum na ho le ngom kho hin. Mi bol nom lo ho na. Mi ki da ho ngan na tham le. Sana diamond na ke tham do kha.
Yeah. No, lesson khat na Sam khat so. As long as you have got roti kapra makan, in khat na ya ne ading tham ne ne na le na. Til thup adang dang long ngai be lo so. As long as you do something to better other people's life or to take care of some other people, no, God will always take care of you. That is the lesson I learned, no? For my life.
That's beautiful. Eventually, ipita nang nanan to na so American organization khat ban say pa so.
Oh, ikhat jam. I was invited because I was invited to be the physician, the medical director for the NAS Foundation India Trust. The NAS Foundation India Trust actually provides services for people with HIV and AIDS, with STD, and also the gay and lesbian group in Delhi. So I was a little bit tempted. Gay and lesbian ho, but then I overcome that immediately. Whether the people are gay or whether they are lesbians or whether they're drug addicts or whether they're homeless, whether they are these things, the core need is they need care. They need the medical care. They need the right care. They need the right medicine. So apart from being discriminatory, whether the HIV or somebody is gay or somebody is lesbian, that initially was. I was having a little bit of hiccup, but immediately that hiccup just lasted a second. These are not gay or these are not lesbians or these are drug addicts. These are people who need that treatment. Yeah. So I became the medical director to take care of these patients and all. Before this happened, actually, through that friend from America, Southern California HIV/AIDS coordinator for Kaiser Permanente is Dr. Mark Katz. He came to India he get an appointment and he saw me in NAS Foundation. Then he looked at me, he might see my work. I took him around. I took him for home visits. And he was literally always in tears because in America, they start using medicines. And here we don't have even a medicine to stop the virus now. So he looked at my work and he felt it so rudimentary work we have. Too basic, And the suffering is so much. And the time India has supposedly 3.1 million HIV infected already.
That's a big number. But
Yeah. So then he said, Lal, I can't believe what they've been doing. It's a tremendous job. Such a tremendous job. Yeah, so he said that I'm going to be given, I have got to speak at the Southern California HIV AIDS conference. Annual conference. So I was given 15 minutes to speak. I've got my slide, very simple slides. When I look at it, my work, bunk beds, all skeleton, this thing. I got a standing ovation. Everybody stood up. Long standing ovation. After that, Dr. Mark Katz, he introduced me to the leading AIDS organization in Los Angeles. Then he introduced me to like Michael Weinstein, who is the founder, president of AIDS Healthcare Foundation, the largest HIV/AIDS in America, organization in America. Then I met the medical directors. I went to see the Sinai Hospital. I went to the Calvin House, hospices, these things. All I was taken to the churches. Every place I was taken, introduced. Then I was, after I left the hotel, I was a guest. Me na katunito na. I was a guest at Brenda Freiberg and her husband. I think her husband's a lawyer. She's also an activist. Their two sons died of AIDS in Hollywood actors. Yes, I was their guest. Beautiful house, beautiful home in Wilshire area. I was there for 3 days with them. They said, "No, Lal, there's something I could do for you." The Indian ambassador, the U.S. ambassador to India is my friend. How it's interesting, no? So Richard Celeste, the U.S. ambassador to India, is Brenda's husband's friend in school. They're still in touch. Then he wrote a nice letter. I still have the letter. He said, "We have been honored to have Dr. Lal Thangsing Lal as our guest here. And since you are ambassador in India, there could be something you two could do something for the betterment of society, falana, da. So he wrote that letter. So I was in the ambassador. When I came back, on the way, I met him in Singapore. And then from there, all parties, activities in the U.S. Embassy, I'm one of the guests. You know how things work. Yeah. Strange, no?
Yeah, strange.
So
too strange.
Yeah, my friend Mark, I think he opened all this Pandora box for me in America. And that's where I met the person who found out AIDS. His name is Michael Gottlieb.
Michael Gottlieb.
Yeah, Michael Gottlieb.
Okay.
He's the first to describe AIDS in 1981 in Los Angeles.
Is he a doctor?
He's a doctor. He's an immunologist. And then till today, till even last week, we still exchange messages on WhatsApp. He's retired now. So all the people in the field, I begin to know. So every year, I have to go for a talk somewhere in some parts of the world. So that's how, in that time also, I met Michael Weinstein, who founder president of AIDS Healthcare Foundation.
So he India ground as a doctor kat primary caregiver kat apan ana to aso global nung lo tai tu te na role ko yung lin ta taong yin I'm believe salary hong so to match from the thau ding hin na
yes
July partner so zat hon an phazawon kat
entry level doctor ho to banga tolop man pion na like $10,000 kila na. And then all the other food adang netting ding ho travel ho so is a cover ball one na. And when you travel we earn more money again. We got per diem na. Thailand chele khoile chele. So the salary is never touched na. So the salary will come that time $10,000 be like 5 lakhs per month. And then all your in there let's so double kit la. No double to double lo hi ba hi chit le. So when you travel you come back sum tam ta ta hong ki because we per diem ki pe ho ki mang seng lo ya na.
Like
It's a totally dream job. It's a
dream job no
dream job.
pa ba who will pum pina vel ding so na.
Yes.
I think last time you mentioned 25 days a month.
Yes.
25 days a month. Dream val it sounds tiring to me.
It is. I think after 5 years walang aso as. Anom song mi na live eta but for me the longing for home na home kita. But it is exhaustive na. Too much travel.
Actually 5 years na ball was parts up no man. Parts up no so. Mi dam thai lo khat hiong jo hi ba I think.
Yeah. Too much travel.
So 2012 in lang hong kile finally Lamka.
No, then after that I was in Chiang Mai for a year.
Okay.
Then after that I came back to India and was the HIV/AIDS program director for Global Fund for TB, AIDS and Malaria.
Yeah.
Delhi. So they gave that to an organization called Saran. I was their vice president. Then I came back to Lamka and started working here.
Pidang ay nong kile
I have to come back. All the experiences we accumulate, all the things we learn, we have to make it useful here. Number one. Number two, wherever we go in the world, you go to Japan, it's Japanese people own it. You Vietnam, the Vietnamese own it. We are not Vietnamese, we are not Japanese, we are not Laos, we are not Cambodian.
Yeah.
In all these regions, we are almost like them. If I speak Cambodian, I'll be Cambodian. If I speak Vietnamese, I could be taken as Vietnamese. But we are not Vietnamese, Cambodian, or Thai, or this thing. Khovel pumpia ivet le jong na. Lamka ichi na. Kuki hill ichi Manipura to a so. Ei lam Manipur hitlo. Kuki hill ichi ho so. Ho a mo. If you go migrate to Israel, you migrate to Europe, you'll still be in some people's land. In America, in Canada, I could have stayed in America and Canada, but I like to come home. The land ipate na sana kabu sana holos sana mado low na ho now. Ipupate kam so I love it.
Yeah.
No, seriously. Way back in 1990 when I was in Canada, I got an immigration visa. I could have stayed there. 1990. Had it been some other people, they'd have to stay back. I don't want. I love our land. Nindado sedado umdado hilong so. We got the opportunity to make it better, no? Hovela kagamai ichi dichu simple so. You can be a rich earning doctor in America and have got your houses and $1 million houses and swimming pool and
Ferrari,
drive the best. Yeah, a Ferrari or a car. That's in America, no?
Yeah.
You are not. You can become an American through become an American citizen. But ipagam. Maybe people will think I'm a chinge, angol vale. Ipidemo mga chichan so America chen in Korea Japan chen di they might say but in the depth of my heart this patch of land we have here is the only land we can say it's our own. Atabia. I love that. So today I'm so excited in Lamka, no? We got a new store. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that you got such a a school. I'm so happy to see a beautiful hospital there.
Yeah.
I'm so happy KFC came up.
Yeah.
I'm so happy now Domino's has come up in Lamka. I'm so happy somebody opened a store. I'm so happy somebody built a new house. I'm so excited here.
Well, funny thing is, you are always ahead of the curve. They had to immigrate. They had to go and live 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years in America or Canada. Then realize this feeling. Na, ito ba nga, kagamba wa important ni at the end of the day ti ahan lang ho ate lang ho na ha se uso kol ho je ho. Ang kilian mo iso. Na, ang kilian mo iso. And funnily, India ayan lang ko yung letu life nga America lang nga kahimo mo atramin nga ilaw sa China ding lampi hol nga iso. Na bisay lottery da nakaaba hol nga ni. Nang nga kagyala ay mitela ay nang bao yung nahi may ito iso kasi global la nang mga feel na contribution na let dan mi het na hidan dan so as a specialist in your field in such a very important na age tabang topic ka na bay tanulot diso lang ako tall din na iso kaya ba nga so nang hilang so anikilan na
Yes.
not yung le this is my lamka na
Yes.
niyan dia do jong this is my lamka
Yeah.
so it's a message so I think it's very beautiful nang ba you had the world at your feet no but Chiang Mai on and thing of like Canada
Yes.
or Northern Europe, Switzerland if you wish to.
No, seriously.
Yeah,
Sam, seriously. I longest America I got it there. Life is different, na? Canada is different. I think I've traveled to at least 120 plus cities in around the world. I've gone to China, gone to various provinces of China or various provinces in Cambodia or Vietnam. At the end of the day, they are them. The people with me's. Ipu ipate na ancestral home, ancestral land, it's so tata so. Ipu ipate ho saki anakap now, sa anahol now, sa anadal now, low na vat now. Alugu kipum na so chilai so te nga. If we are here for 200, 300 years, I don't know. Sunset Boulevard is very famous in Hollywood.
I've heard.
The Sunset Boulevard, I walk the Sunset Boulevard in the evening, dine with people, walk the streets, sit down, feeling melancholic, nostalgia about the dirty streets in Renkai Road. I walk the Renkai Road and I walk the Sunset Boulevard in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
The feeling I have here of a parents pute pite ho na. I love it. Maybe I don't know whether we call it a patriotic or nationalistic or lung helmi kay dem kay also. Maybe I'm too melancholic or too nostalgic. Whenever I go, any places I go, I wish it be our if our people could have these facilities. The first time, even before ATMs start coming in India, you go to America, the ATM, how they got their money. And you see all people, all Filipino, all Chinese, all people, they're, taking out money from the ATM. I wish such thing happened. Na? Inu te se ho, te se pi ho, go lang ho, and they will anom de it came.
Well, did your parents get to live to see your career at its peak?
Yeah. From becoming an IDP in Delhi, and staying in a 2-room rented house apartment on the ground floor, and just earning like 13,000 rupees a month, and then ended up in 5 years buying a half a crore house apartment in Delhi. Though I don't run after money, God has gifted me a home in Delhi. So my parents, from being an IDP sleeping in the floor in Harinagar, they live in their own 3-bedroom house in Delhi with the AC on. They have seen that one. They have seen me travel around. My only regret is that I didn't take them around the world tour with me. That is my only regret. But nothing could be done. But they have seen that. They have seen the blessings of God come.
Okay.
And in fact, one of the family, I become so many people's families physician, family doctor. So one of the person is real estate in Delhi. He is the person who saved me from scratch, walking in the streets to driving a motorcycle. He saw me from the beginning, and he's the person who saw me that I never charged for patients, home visit and all, and how God miraculously gave me a house in Delhi. He said he is a pura a person, though he's not Christian. He said to me, the God you serve, the God you believe in, has blessed you more than 3 times more because of your hard work, your good work, your caring and concern for the poor. You never charges, you never do thing, but God has multiplied, bless you 3-fold or more, 4 or 5-fold.
Mama pulal. Ajo anan says nang life ay move in kithole min taasan loading hi. Nang kamasana tawa na say ja kataasan may hi. So level ka dapat level ka na China pa kikaso na biham kidang tatan so good. Mi ngay lut si na mi in biha nang ma selfless ni dan ho na sacrifice spirit ho min hong mo ay la ban na dop sang je bin dan no min.
Yes.
So that's really wonderful. Can notice that so nang to yung kaya na you are very humble. Very, very humble. Ho typical Lamka lang meet na kilaw hi. Okay society meet na kilaw hi. Ho aso na hi in office ka na si yung le beyond pa jeng yung khurum ngai te tamangin yung ben. Mi kilet sa itam le jeng ben. Nang he probably can ka kyaw pi khala kilet sa te pen nang na yin ay hala kinyaw sa pen na hin. So he family values sa par hum or kung nga exposure nan gain si HL ho vela mi pil te om dan he tia nan kilat hum.
I think when you go through life, in ko yung chito pa na tilpa to I say humility, humbleness ki jo. We have to consciously try to learn it na. Number 1.
Okay.
Number 2 also, unless you start from hardship, difficulties in life, hunger, poverty, nei lo na apa da hong pa ho chu pathin thilgo nga hi pathin blessing hi chi I had part le chu iklet sa na dim lo chu because anytime we are arrogant we can be pulled down na? Another lesson learned is that when you interact with so many people which we hold them in high esteem ikatolop san na pa chu kasi an lak nga tolop nei pa hi chu ale che pa chu million hi ana che pa chu age mo do tu pa hi o che no ai nai che humble na lom me Delhi America in $1 million house thum nei te in aina ga ki che nga jong che o in gel pa chu na kilet sa na yum lo chu ai sa nga house a million nei ho ina ga ki lunga kam nem kam team ki pa thu si jing ho. I was a guest in Canada, in Toronto, a millionaire's family. Azito Omjo. I learned how people are nice, how people are grateful. Kakipai. No pa kika anong na they say somebody open a door for you, they say thank you. Somebody you are in a restaurant and they give you a glass of water, they thank that person. Foreign gam ite de ham na America hele khoi lai le ka zil do so ki pa thu si na ki pa na lom me ki pa mi lampi them khat na ki chi dia an ot jeb la ka ki pa na so it's all ki pa thu si so mi e sa nga kum jani wala gam develop hon so ipi ham behavior chila ki pa humility humbleness so je also e la whether they are big officers in high places or whatever. In other places, the more they are in high places, the more humble they are. Just as you know. So,
all right, you heard the man. Lighthearted sa mong language dyan na pala. Lighthearted sa mong nang life kasi pa nga. So we will need three episodes to cover your life. Tuni akong sort him tayo. Never lighthearted galo natin. Mi tamzong Lamka adi nga famous bachelor na yun kat. Ken kaniyat mo sa nga tragic story, backstory hindi ka dito. มีตำแต่ว่าเย็นหมอเฮียที่สินั่น clarify เถอะอีบิลิปิลองเรามันที่ฮิบังอาโลทิ้งฮิบังอาไปหาโคเวลเฮดมีอันที่ขัดดูสังเกตไปหา life partner ในเราโน้มผมที่ไป tragic story เพี้ยนผมนะก็เห็นพัดลายฮัดนะฮัดเห็นสูตรนั้นนะฮัด broken นั้นฮีขัดไปที่ผมเนี่ยขัดเห็นใส่จัง
I think that's interesting question.
Yeah.
That's interesting question. I think lungi get le chu mi phata nu me pasal kilung si ta zia hong ki nei ngamwa hong ki cheng wa cha nei ngam ho. So if it le chu ki pa pi chu na. I think it is right. I think it's nice. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
And then also, of course, unlike people getting married, apart lo school student in laya, ji mo nei jong apart lo jong hi din ki pa pi tho But I think I don't know. I still hope that there might be somebody, someone for me.
Yeah.
As long as we are here, I think there is still time in terms of having somebody who would care for you, who you would care, and how you spend your time, how you talk. And the more you grow a little bit more mature, the need for somebody to talk to, somebody to share, somebody to give your time or give their time. I think that's getting more and more important. But in my life also, definitely, I have met many wonderful people, many wonderful girls, nice people. Most of them are having a good life, happy life, successful, and I'm so happy that my path has crossed with them also. I do not know, and I won't question God. No, it is not that I do not want. In fact, I long to have somebody who would really care about. And I'm a person who really like to talk, who like to chat, who like to share. And I really need somebody that too. But it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen till now.
Okay.
And most of the time, it's kind of no, everything is God's plan, no doubt.
Yeah.
But most of the time, I'm always in kind of transit, in transition. IDP, I moved to Delhi. When I start setting up my house in Delhi, and maybe I think it's time to get married, some new thing offer comes and I have to be working a job in America. And then I start building up those, departments, and I have to open up offices in Nepal. I have to open offices in Vietnam, train the people, meet me. So most of my time are taken into those things. And when I start building up and when things start settling, something new comes again. And then initially, of course, I've got my reservation that I would not like to take home a wife to stay in a rented house. Delhi la kol ho in la khat loa ji gana iding nom lo ta go sa ding sanga ji nom ta in pa ema in ki puilut le o kan lungel ji cho.
Okay.
So maybe my perception is not totally correct. Maybe somebody loves you, they like to stay with you in a attached house or a rented house. I do not know. But basically, even one lady which I used to date said, "Kanu le kapa kitchen na in le loan nei lo hin. Kanu le kapa in a hold on plot and so on in an kisa nom sa ta in sa khom nom so." Somebody told me. But for me, I agree that one. But there is something in me to give someone something good. I enjoy giving somebody good. Zikin hilang in patakhat, kilom takhat, kipuilo le. Athang pa di nom sa ding kagel pa le so. Anom lo sa nga, anom sa lu pa le so. Kagel di so. I think those are, maybe that's something not right with me. That is there.
All right.
And then there are nice people I met who really say they love me, but I used to think a lot. Like I've got friends from South Korea and Thailand. I think they really do love me and care for me.
Any objections from your parents?
No. No, my parents really wanted me to have a family, have and they want to see a grandchild, especially from the eldest. That kind of thing is there. But
Nang might be reservation na nahihiya sa relationship so na GP lang ito.
I've seen examples of people who married an American. They try to settle here. I have got a friend who is married Singaporean who stayed here for a while. Most of them moved back because their wives, they love their lands. Highly developed America, Singapore, or Thai, or Korea. I've got this feeling of wanting to stay in our land and to marry somebody there. They'll go back. They'll love to go back. And if we go back, I love them like nuts. I'll never forget them, but I'll not like to go and settle there.
Yeah.
And it'll just give me heartache. Like, so, like to say that one, I have got a beautiful girl from South Korea who came all the way and want to get married. But when I think back, they love to go and meet their parents. They go back, and I still love to be here. And inevitably, they'll be there. I'll be here. Also, kind of lunggel too much of lunggel,
So,
too much of thinking. Na?
Lamka got in the way of you getting married.
Alam ka, so hilawa na.
Lamka take mo da na tayo na puno.
Alam ka hilawa. Ho, ipagam. Is it the way? So therefore, ultimately, ziding hila umbon piting hitila so ay lamma so.
Did you ever come close to getting married? Ever?
Yes. Yes, and and then ultimately it doesn't work out because our thoughts are different.
So, abula kaka dopian so dang na work, na schedule, na life till happening so na busy siya so till hikitu ka tayo lawa tu sa na golang talayan na him or nang magigel ha tibang kapo na nakadaomin na. So I'm never getting married. Titabang na him.
No.
Yeah.
Me khat punat val di aso zine lo ji ha lo de jo. No, there's so many people, so many nice people, so many kind people, so many loving people, so many caring people. Somebody don't care you. What does it matter?
Yeah.
Okay. No, somebody don't care you. There's other people who care for you.
Yeah.
Ji abang ato aso ngolum jo.
Find the people now.
Ano, til ngolum jo. Ay chenu ne de en sapane de no ji kanai talo de. Of course, for them, in their own thought, they might feel right, na. Amas apaya di sama so dong mana ya kat ken ole nei talo mi kukal mi pae mi ngai lut alung sit na ngai lut na ham hat vale. Maybe they said, but I don't believe in that. I think somebody said no to you because if you love somebody and you say you love somebody. And then, if it is God's will, that person will return your love and return that favor. And if you believe in God and you love somebody, and that somebody doesn't have the heart and the mind to love you back, that means God has never put that love, that element or that element or that portion or love into that person, and that fellow could never love you. So therefore, it is not God's match. Nah.
Yeah.
It's so if you say that fellow doesn't love me and I cannot, I think you are going against God. Patin zangom khatso, they love each other.
Beautifully put.
Yeah.
So pula lekat say na naga dong lang. You mentioned that your parents, especially your father, was your hero. And napa is that mo say him, or is there more to it than can you explain? Pipinan na lar na life ako nga principles and lang values and lang na life the approach dan tu nga nong pinanga nakitagyal gela ay parents ko nang dengay tanan important.
Oh, my father and mother definitely are my hero and heroine. Not because they are just my father or my mother. That question, I think that you have put it very well because all of us will simply say my father is my hero, my mother is my heroine, or my mother is my hero. Simply, people might say that one. Inu hi izala, ipa hi izala. But for me, I say that they're my hero because they're truly my hero. How much they have sacrificed for us, for the family, for this thing. How much they have supported us. No, every parents that sit with when their children are sick, they stay over the night. They take them to the best places, the best doctors. So those are normal routine thing, na. But apart from that, like my father, how he sacrificed. He also once humbly said that I also got my pension. I got some money. I could have even I could have bought a wheelie jeep. I could have bought a brick house like my friends. But I couldn't because I need to support you people, to invest in you people so that you are sent to the best school. Is it possible here? So they have sacrificed so much. I said as I told you a while ago, like my father, he doesn't have money, but he loved me. He came. And when he left, he gave me 2 rupees. When I was in medical college, they sacrificed so much. They pray for us. They sacrifice so much.
Is that your favorite memory of him?
Yes, a lot. I wish I could. There are many more to say, but their sacrifices were so much. And then, what I really learned, especially from my father, is that my father do not compromise on something that is not normal. Like the tu laya nu lepa hon achate adinga kham chosa na officer khat chosa, police officer khat chosa, sepai ding chosa, ip chosa, khoi lai manager ding khat chosa. So it's quite common na. Azole achate azole nom taru me sum kan nahi. My father don't believe at all in that. He don't believe. He stand his ground. Why I say this is my history. He has principle. And he stood by his principle. And he's not swayed by left or right. Like their opportunity, like my sisters are there till today. Sometimes they said, oh, I wish you bought me a nurse job. Now my friends have got a nurse job. They're earning 30,000 rupees. At that time you pay 5 lakh rupees, but now over a period of years, now they have already accumulated. They have already earned 15 lakh rupees, like that. And such portion of time also is not that we do not have the money to buy a job, but my father would never.
Man of principles.
My father would say, no.
It's not about the amount.
No, it's not amount. You have to earn it. And in today's, like especially in our land, they say that if you don't buy, if you don't bribe, you'll not get any job. But my father don't believe in that. There will always can be loophole. There always can be an exception. I don't believe in buying. Even in my medical college entrance there, some people came and said, you give 8,000 rupees to the director and easily you'll get through. My father said, if we don't want to buy something which we can regret. We don't have money. But even if I have got lakhs of rupees, I will never buy if it is God's will. What is for my son, what is for my daughters would be given to them by God. Not like this. We don't do the shortcut way. There is no shortcut to success. There is no shortcut. Assist. He stick to it. And how I love my mom so much is that my mom and my father don't fight. As a father and mother, they will have their fights, no doubt. My father got angry, my mom will never speak. My mom will wait for 2-3 days till my father's anger is over. She'll go about her own way. She'll prepare food, she'll prepare special food, whatever she does, she'll do that one. Father get angry. My father got angry, he don't shout, he will not speak. 2-3 days, he'll be okay. And then mom and dad, though they don't learn child psychology or child management somewhere in some university, they're so good that both of them are always together. If my father got angry and chide us or give us a stick or whatever, we run to mom and mom will never say, your father will not have done the do. Your father love you very much. He will not have even you were stick, or he'll not have scolded you if you have not done something wrong or angry. So your father, you have angered him, you have done something wrong. That is why he did. So he will never ever go against my father.
Okay.
Same with my father. Your mom that says them something, unless your mom loves you, but unless you have done something totally wrong, she won't have said that one. So they are together. Unlike so many today, no? That is the beauty of their relationship and how what you learn from that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So Pulal, tu ni kêu hi first episode hi and ken nung kagin sa sang ken enjoy na. Nang enjoy.
Yeah, I enjoyed very much. It was just it just thank you.
Thank you, Will. Thank you.
No,
Thank you so much.
thank you in the sense that a lot of things which I have not really spoken up, and then it also kind of regenerated or resurrected memories, fond memories.
Yeah.
And then there are certain stories which I said, had you not asked or had we not talked, I would not have remembered.
Yeah.
Those things also just pop up.
Just to plan as well. I don't want this to be an interview. It's not an interview. I mean, on this call it's Sam Haokip Experience. So experience, because I want to take you on an experience. I want you to take me on an experience. Nang neo life, what it was like in the 80s, in the 90s. So the experience as an AP. I hope koi ay ngai mi limi nga cham nyo le. Mohong sina pwedeng kinemen. It's about quality. It's a very long episode. Nang to kihaw tay til tam ta panang ke panay lo hi dunya hi say hi na life journey na nang so how did you come into being the as you say here? Well, sa tinangatin dama hila some other time maybe winter season lang le nom na til dang dang say kitin. Well, thank you once again. It was a great conversation.
Yeah, no, thank you, Sam, and this is something interesting.
Yeah.
And then I hope that what we talk about and the little thing we shared or the few things we shared more could in some way inspire some people.
Yeah.
And also bring about certain change for the better for oneself and also for the community. Yeah, I wish you all the best and looking forward to more.
All right. Well,
Okay.
let's end the podcast.